Welcome. After exploring Earth, the center that nourishes and sustains, we now enter a new phase of movement. Metal, Jin. If Earth produces, metal organizes. If Earth nourishes, metal structures. The image of metal. To understand metal, we must look at its origin. Metal is born from earth. It is what is hidden in its depths, what has been compressed, refined, consolidated over time. Imagine raw metal inside the rock, dense, resistant, unbreakable. It does not have the elasticity of wood. It does not have the fluidity of water, but it has something essential: structure, boundary, definition. The fundamental principle. Metal represents the ability to give form, to create boundaries, to establish order. Without metal, everything disperses. Without metal, there is no containment. Metal in the physical body. In the human body, metal is connected to what gives us consistency, to the structure that keeps the body intact, to form. But it is also associated with a very specific system: breathing, the lung, Fei. Because breathing is the first act of organizing life. Inhale, receive. Exhale, release. Metal teaches us this essential rhythm, to know what comes in, to know what goes out. When metal is balanced, the breathing is free. The body organizes itself with clarity. There is internal structure. But when there is imbalance, rigidity appears, blockage, difficulty expanding or releasing. Metal and the mind. On the mental level, metal manifests as discipline, precision, organization. It is the ability to create patterns, routines, structure of thought, coherence in action. While wood allows adaptation, metal defines limits. When balanced, the person has clarity, has principles, has direction. But when in excess, it becomes rigid, inflexible, attached to rules. And when deficient, structure is lacking, consistency is missing, everything becomes diffuse. Metal and the emotions. On the emotional level, metal connects to something very deep, the basic instincts of living. Before we are rational beings, we are biological beings. Metal connects us to that base, the need to protect, defend, maintain territory, establish clear boundaries. Excess and rigidity. When metal is imbalanced, we can see two extremes. On one side, excess, over-control, emotional rigidity, difficulty yielding. On the other side, deficiency, lack of boundaries, difficulty saying no, a sense of internal disorganization. The connection to the body. Physically, this often manifests as ribcage rigidity, shallow breathing, accumulated tension. The body does not expand, does not release, it becomes stuck. The role of the therapist. Working with metal is not just working with the lung, it is restoring space, it is restoring structure without rigidity. It is helping the body rediscover balance between containing and releasing, structuring and allowing movement. The essence of metal. Metal is what gives form to life, but form without flexibility becomes a prison. That is why metal needs wood, so it does not become excessively rigid, and it needs earth to have a foundation. Conclusion. When metal is balanced, the body has structure, the mind has discipline, and the emotions have healthy boundaries. It is the element that allows us to exist with order without losing the ability to live. In the next video, we will go even deeper. Water, Shi, the essence, the depth, the root of life.